welcome to, I was going to say the Sci-Fi Diner podcast, because that is a podcast I run if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about me. I've been doing it for years. We interview all sorts of B-list celebrities on this show. And I was just talking to the janitor about a podcast we did on Thor Ragnarok. It's our Thor Ragnarok review show. But beyond that, let's talk a little bit about the course. So I know there was a shift, and I think I took care of most of the grades being transferred over in this shift. But if you haven't, let me know, and I will take care of that. But we are nearing the end of Module 5, our Robot Overlords, and discussing and looking at mechs, robots, and cyborgs, and trying to look at that. As you think about this, you know, a lot of this is science fiction coming to life, but in some cases we're also looking at this in, maybe this unit's less of science fiction and more, how is this transforming our culture? But we are interested in your thoughts as we wrap up the course. So let me jump over to the page real quick and we'll just walk through what's left in this module. Alright, so here we're at in the course, and we are at, again, near the end of week 5. We're nearing the end of week 11. There will be a small break, FYI, coming up for Thanksgiving, and I will explain that when we get to that. Let me actually get to the course page here. So you'll see that if I look at the module overview, a couple lessons here. You had the lesson 1 that was due at the end of last week. Lesson 2 was due, I guess, today. And then your cyborg discussion, which should take about 30 minutes, is due on Sunday. And don't forget, you have the science fiction novel project for 2 hours, and that completion date is due, of course, the end of the entire course. But there is an update, I think, in here that, and I'll take a look at it. Maybe I didn't put an update in this section. It looks like there's no update in this section here. I should have an update in this section and just haven't. But that's all right. I'm going to put a checkpoint 4 probably in next week, or in the module 6 as you see right here. There's none there yet, but I'll make sure it gets there. You are more than able to work ahead in this course, and if you're behind, I was explaining to a student that you can just do the work and get caught up. You see the stuff's not getting graded and it was stuff from way back, please let me know. I'll go back and make sure I don't miss it. Because it's asynchronous, tracking is just a little bit different than many other courses here. So you should have welcome our robot overlords. This is talking about how robots are kind of coming into our society here. I did have some issues with the videos, but I think 2 of you at least have finished this, and I think there's 1 person that needs to finish that yet. So that means you're on the Voltron, the Power Rangers, and the mech phenomenon. Mechs are making their way into today's society. And let me just check that, but I think that there's some readings in it, and that you're supposed to do. And then there's a video on mech and in future society. And so I'm not going to play the video here, I'm just firing it up here just a little bit. But it should there. If you have any problems with the videos and stuff, again, let me know. One last thing, there is a discussion. This is due Sunday night. And some questions regarding cyborgs, and you're just supposed to respond. Are we becoming cyborgs? Do you think that we as a society are becoming more cybernetic? When do the Cylons take over? Dun, dun, dun. I think that's it. Let me know again if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you.